Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be putting a front camera from Kemi Moto on a 2022 RZR Turbo R. Hey everybody, just out here enjoying another walk while you're about to enjoy one of my videos. Could you do me a favor? Click that subscribe button right there in the corner. Thanks bunch. So Kemi Moto reached out and said, hey, we kind of like your channel. Anything that you'd like to see or do or have, and they gave me a list of stuff to look over, and one of the things that I really wanted was a new camera for the front of the Turbo R. So I sent them that, said, hey, how about this? And they said, sure thing. So we're going to go ahead and install that today. Also, they wanted me to point out to you that starting in August 1st is their 12th anniversary, and they're going to have a 20% off sale until the 31st of August. And there'll be a link in the description to that sale and in the description of this video. So go check that out. So I haven't even opened this thing up yet, so let's see what we even got here. Should be a fairly simple thing. Looks like it's just a plug and play little camera. So we're gonna take a quick look at the instructions and tear into this thing. Well, one of the first steps, we got to take this front cover off, front hood, or whatever you want to call it. Gotta love power tools. I already took this cover off. Obviously there's nothing too extremely difficult about that. We're going to have to drill a hole right in there to mount the camera in. And then the plug should be somewhere under here, so we'll loosen this up, probably that up, and see if we can find it. Oh, I think I see it. Maybe. Now, let me put the camera down a minute. So, I just didn't have enough hands. Like I say, the wire is right here. It was just tucked down in there, and I needed to lift this while pulling on the wire. So, just pull that little cover off. And the new camera will plug right in to there, like, oh, we'll plug right into there like so. I'll show you that in a second. Let's go ahead and get that hole drilled. Alright, so I took a center punch and just punched as close as I could in the middle of that hole. And I'm just going to do a couple step up bits and try to get this clean opened up. So I know this seems like overkill for the job, but it's the only drill that fits this bit and bigger. Getting there. Almost got it stepped up enough. Okay, obviously you can see there on this side we don't want to go too far and make it too big of a hole, so I'm going to finish it out with a file.
An eternity later.
All right, there's a little arrow on it. You don't want that to point up. And then I went ahead and took this off just to get it in there. Put that back on. Tighten her down. Peel a little plastic off it. Some final adjustments. Make sure the arrow's still pointing up. Tighten her up and we can go ahead and put her back on the car. Like I said before, plugs in to this plug right here. There's not a whole lot of extra space on that wire, but there's enough. Put that in, put the fender bolts back in. And I screwed up. I should have put this wire underneath here, and I did not. There. Now, wire up through there. Now plug it in and tighten the bolts down. Okay, we're in the machine. Turn the key to on. Wait for everything to fire up. Never mind the horrible reflection. Go to cameras. There's the rear view camera, and this should be front. There it is. Front working camera, working wonderfully. I'll see if I can get some video of it maybe going down the trail here in a little bit, but which will be added in right here, if I got it. All right, guys, that pretty much wraps it up. That was a really simple install. Minimal tools. I mean, I used a couple different drills and stuff, but you could have done it with just a file, and really if you had a step up bit, that would have been way easier than using 3 different drills and 8 different drill bits in a file. I don't know what a step up bit costs. They're not much at the hardware store, but can't thank Kemi Moto enough for sending this to me to try out. We'll try to give them a good review here if it works out good for us. There'll be a link to that camera in the description below. Again, don't forget to check out their anniversary sale going on until the 31st of August. In case you're watching this and it's an old video, that's August of 2023. But there'll be a link to their sale for their anniversary sale in the description below as well. So yeah, so far, love it. This is great. I've been wanting one. Definitely going to make doing some rock crawling and even loading it on the trailer a little easier than it was. So again, thanks for watching. Remember to check us out on Instagram, Facebook. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe, and we'll see you on the trails.